cold water is quietly ruining your swim season. 5 above-ground pool heaters made our shortlist. One of them is shockingly efficient for the price. Stick around to find out which one wins. Above-ground pool heaters are a minefield on Amazon. Wrong pick, and you're looking at sky-high electric bills, or a unit that barely moves the needle on temperature. I've dug through the specs, the owner feedback, and the real-world performance data so you don't have to. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which of these 5 heaters is worth your money in 2026. We're counting down from 5 to 1, and number 1 surprised me. Hit subscribe so you never miss a breakdown like this. Let's get into it. Number 5. The Aquastron Inverter Heat Pump for up to 16,000 gallons at $1,999. That is a serious pool and a serious price. If you own a large above-ground or in-ground setup, this gets you into inverter territory, which means the compressor adjusts its output instead of just cycling on and off. Your pool holds temperature more consistently, and you're not burning full power every single time. Smart Wi-Fi control is built in, so you're adjusting things from your phone instead of walking outside in bare feet at 7 a.m. It also handles cooling, which almost nothing else in this lineup does. Here is the honest part. At $1,999, with 464 reviews averaging 4.4 stars, the data is real but still thin for a $2,000 commitment. You are paying a premium on limited long-term track record. That money buys genuine capability. Just go in clear-eyed. Number 4 is a step down in price, but a step up in something you might not expect. Number 4. The Aquastron Inverter Heat Pump, 9,000-gallon capacity, at $1,299. That step down in price lands you in inverter territory, which means the motor adjusts its output to match what your pool actually needs, instead of hammering away at full power all day. Your electricity bill feels that difference. With a 4.4 out of 5 rating across 464 reviews, buyers are not staying quiet about this one. Wi-Fi control means you set the temperature from your phone before you even step outside. The cooling function is a real extra. Not every pool heater runs both directions. Where does it fall short? At this price, you are still investing seriously, and the data on long-term durability is thinner than the flagship. But for a 9,000-gallon above-ground pool with smart controls and two-way climate management, the value math holds up clearly. The next pick costs less and handles more water than you might guess. Number 3 is the Warm Blue H5 Swimming Pool Heat Pump at $483.69. That price point is doing a lot of work here. A COP of 4.1 means for every dollar of electricity you put in, you get roughly $4 of heat back. That is not a marketing number. That is your monthly bill staying reasonable while your pool stays warm. It handles up to 5,000 gallons on standard 110-volt household power, so no electrician visit required. The Wi-Fi smart control means you schedule it from your phone before you even change into your swimsuit. With 18,000 BTUs and a 4.6-star rating from buyers, the heating muscle is real. Only 47 reviews means the long-term track record is still thin, worth knowing before you commit. But for a mid-size above-ground pool where efficiency actually matters to you, the Warm Blue H5 delivers the kind of running cost that justifies the sticker clearly. The next pick changes the whole conversation around inverter technology. Number 2. The Aquastron Electric Pool Heat Pump, sitting at $649. That price point is doing a lot of work here. This unit handles pools up to 5,000 gallons, meaning a standard above-ground setup is well within its comfort zone. It runs both heating and cooling, so you're not locked out when August turns brutal. 464 buyers have weighed in at a 4.4 out of 5, which is a signal worth respecting. The honest thing to say is the research data on specific specs is thin, so lean on that review volume as your confidence anchor. At $649, you're paying for a dual-function machine that covers most backyard pools without oversizing. If your pool runs smaller than 5,000 gallons, this is more heater than you strictly need. For everyone else, it covers the season, both ends of it. The next product adds inverter control to this same footprint. and that changes the monthly bill calculation entirely. Number 1 is the Intex 28685E Solar Pool Heater Mat at $28.78. $28. For a pool heater. Let that sit for a second. No electricity, no wiring, no monthly operating cost. You just run your pump water through this mat, and the sun does the rest. At 47 by 47 inches, it connects directly into your existing hose line, so setup is less than 10 minutes. Now, a 3.3 out of 5 from over 5,000 reviews tells you something honest. If you expect electric heat performance, this isn't it. Cloudy weeks mean cooler water, full stop. But for a small above-ground pool in a sunny yard, this quietly extends your swim season on both ends for the cost of a takeout meal. Nothing else on this list comes close to that math. So here is where everything lands. The Intex solar mat costs almost nothing and works only in full sun. The Warm Blue H5 heat pump handles up to 5,000 gallons at a mid-range price. The 2 fixed-speed Aquastron units step up to larger pools with real electric heating. The inverter models cost more, but run quietly and cut your operating costs month after month. Bigger pool, longer season, stricter budget. Each answer points somewhere different on this list. So here is the short version. Tight budget, small pool. The Intex solar mat gets you warm water for almost nothing. Ready to commit to real heat? The Warm Blue H5 is the move. It delivers consistent warmth without a punishing electric bill, and that is exactly why it sits at number 1. Links are in the description. Check current prices before you decide. All 5 pool heater links are in the description, along with chapter timestamps and affiliate disclosure. Clicking them costs you nothing extra. Next, watch our full above-ground pool setup guide.